Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Ultimate Physics. So today we are going to start our next lecture, lecture 2. So let's start. Let's proceed. So today we are going to discuss scalar and vector quantities firstly. So start with scalar quantities. Scalar. These are also known as fundamental or independent quantities. This means they are not dependent on any other quantity for their formation. These are fundamental and independent. These points are very important. It will be beneficial for you if you will note down these. Okay, these are not made by any other quantity. This is the same point which I have earlier told you. With them, there is no direction specified. Very important point. There is no direction. If you see direction specified with them, they are not scalar, they are vectors. Okay, they don't follow vector laws. Vector laws is a topic of 10th class, so I can tell you about it now as you are of ninth standard. Just for now, you only remember that they don't follow vector laws. This question can be asked in subjective question that please tell the difference between scalar and vector. Then what will we do? We should learn all these points. These are very important. Okay, example are mass and speed. Okay, so let me give you a instance. Suppose there is an object of 3 kg mass and an object of 5 kg mass. You hold them both with one hand. Then what will the mass of them? It will become 3 plus 5 equal to 8 kg. So they don't follow vector laws. They follow simple algebraic laws such that addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. They don't follow any vector laws. Okay, so let's proceed to the vector quantities. These are also known as dependent quantities. Okay, these are dependent quantities. They depend on any other quantity. These are made by scalar quantities. Scalar quantities form them. Whenever you multiply, divide, or use any other method, then you form vector quantities by scalars. That's why they are dependent. They are dependent on scalars. There is a direction specified with them. Oh, this is very important. They have a direction. Without direction, there is no vector. So you need to specify a direction. Also, they follow vector laws, which is again a topic of 10th class, so I can't tell you about it. So here, example are weight, velocity, impulse, and etc. etc. So let us take an instance of weight. What is weight? Weight is mass multiplied with acceleration due to gravity, which we represent as g. Okay, I will tell you about it later on. And one more thing, this acceleration is also a vector quantity. I have not mentioned here, but you should write it that acceleration is a vector quantity. Okay, so let us find the weight of 1 kg mass object. So it will be 1 into generally we specify g with 10 meter per second square in the standard 9. But when you will go forward, you will use their 9.8 meter per second square, the value of g as 9.8 meter per second square. So here we should take 10 into 10. So the weight will be 10 newtons. I will tell you about these all in later lectures. And acceleration and velocity we will study in our next lecture. So let's proceed. Let's start now. Speed. Speed is a scalar quantity. Okay, it is a scalar quantity, i.e., it is a fundamental or independent quantity. Its formula is speed equal to distance by time. This. Okay, its SI unit is meter per second. Meter of distance and second of time. Meter is SI unit of distance and second is SI unit of time. Okay, now you will say that that speed is a vector as it is made up of distance and time. But no, speed don't has a direction in it. So you can't say that speed is a vector quantity. Okay, meter per second. This is also a point to be noted. SI unit is meter per second, and all the numericals which we'll do with speed, uh, you have to first convert all the units into SI unit, and for speed you have to convert it to meter per second. So let's now do a numerical based on speed. Okay, let's read it. Find speed of an object if distance is 4 kilometer and time taken is 20 seconds. So distance here is 4 kilometer. Okay, now see, distance is in kilometer, not in the SI unit which is meter. So first we will convert it in meters. It will become 4000 meters. Okay, and time is given in seconds, 20 seconds. So we need not to convert it to any other unit. Simply here speed will be 4000 by 20 meter per second. So here we will cut this 0 to this 0 and 2. So it will become 200 meter per second. You have to mention this unit after each numerical, otherwise you can lose your marks. Also, speed is represented as v, not as s. You know about the sign convention which I told you in last lecture. Let's proceed. Now we will come to our last topic of this day, average speed. It is a scalar quantity. Just like speed, it is also a scalar quantity. It is equal to total distance traveled by total time taken. Speed was distance by time. This is total distance by total time. You can understand it by the example alongside which I am going to give you now. So let's see. Suppose there's an object which starts from 0, goes to point A, which is this, then it goes to point B, and then to C. Then what will be the distance covered? Here the total distance covered will be 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2 equal to 9. And here suppose that object has taken 3 seconds to cover it. So the average speed will be 9 by 3 equal to 3 meter per second. You have to mention the SI unit. Okay, it's very easy. Its SI unit is meter per second. An object started from A. This is a numerical for you. I'm going to solve it here. So first you pause the video and do this numerical, and then you start the video and see what's the answer. Okay, I hope you all have done. So now I'm going to solve this numerical. An object started from A, covered 30 meter, and went to B. Okay, let us see this. Then the object first covered A to B, A to B, 30 meters. Also, you have to mention the unit here. Here also you have to mention. And don't forget, I'm not mentioning the unit here as I don't have enough space, but you have to mention. Otherwise, you can lose your marks. And then it went from B to C, which is 20 meter. Okay, and the total time taken here is 10 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds. So what will be the average speed here? I'm calculating it here. So total distance will be 30 plus 20 equal to 50 meters, and time taken is 10 seconds. So average speed will be 50 by 10 equal to 5 meter per second. 5 meter per second. Okay, this was the last topic of today. I hope you all have correctly solved this numerical. Bye bye, keep practicing, and please like this video. And if you haven't subscribed till now, then please subscribe to get notified about my next lecture. Bye bye.